I've also never been like so many thousands of miles away from my parents for over a month, so I'm looking forward to broadening my horizons and growing independently from them, although I will miss my dogs and some of my family. As a hospitality management major, I'm looking forward to experiencing the tourism and restaurant aspect and comparing it to that in the United States.
A lot of Americans don't really have a second language or don't really get to experience the rest of the world, so being able to kind of bridge the gap between Japan and America is something I'm really interested in doing and something I'm really thankful to have received the funds to do.
I'd like to say that I'm most excited about learning from law professors from the University of Oxford and just being immersed into law, but I am also really excited to just be going to a different country. I've only left the United States once in my entire life, and I've always enjoyed British culture and English literature and things like that. So to be able to go to London and spend 5 weeks there is really exciting.
When I graduate, I want to become a nurse midwife and work with underserved populations. So I'm going to have the experience to see a new culture and a new healthcare system. And I'll also have the opportunity to go and see a home for pregnant women who are considered high-risk pregnancies. So the experience that I have is going to be hugely beneficial to my career, to actually get to experience the population I want to work with firsthand and take what I learned back to positively impact my practice here in America.
I'm looking forward to both meeting actual Russian students and learning more about the culture. And if I'm being honest, I'm also really excited about the food. I've never really been out of the U.S., so this is, the whole thing is just exciting to me, just the whole idea.
My hope is to do some kind of undertaking in international business / IT. Therefore, wanting to do this with Japanese and American companies, being able to speak this language, not just in a sense that you learn it from a textbook, but the acumen that you develop if you actually go and live in that country and speak with people and get that interaction every day, day in and day out.
I've lived in Ohio my whole life, so I've been dying to go out and explore and see the world more. So when I decided to go on the Brazil Global Maid program, I honestly did not know that much about the country, and I think that's maybe what drew me towards it even more, because I didn't know that much, and it's the journalist in me that wanted to go out and meet the people there, learn about the culture, and just go to this beautiful country that I've seen. So I truly believe that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Being a student of English, obviously going to a literature-rich area and studying literature will definitely have an impact on my career goals. I want to be a writer, so just being in that environment will definitely, hopefully, inspire me, and I'll learn a lot. And then also being a student of anthropology, just being exposed to a new culture will definitely be an experience that I wouldn't be able to get in the classroom.
But most importantly, I think it'll give me an opportunity to take a piece of the world back to inner city schools where I came from and just kind of share with them like what is all out there, because I think a lot of times you get caught up in the situation where you are and you don't realize that there's so much more to the world. So I think that'll be really cool.
I think it'll be a great opportunity for me to not only explore Europe and become more familiar with other cultures, but to also explore the historic sites that I'm going to be one day teaching my future students.
Words can't explain how thrilled I am to be receiving this gift. The second I opened my email and saw that, I called my mom instantly. It's such a financial relief. I'm paying for my schooling and education myself, and financing this trip myself as well. So having that little bit of burden taken off really makes a difference. So thank you.
Really, this is an exciting opportunity for me, and I think that's really how I'd like to thank him, is he made this happen for me. I'm a working class family, I always have been, so travel for me in general has always been really challenging, and this is just a really exciting opportunity to grow as a person and a student and really learn a lot, and he and the donors have made this opportunity possible for me.
I just want to say a huge thank you. So I come from a very low-income background, and I probably wouldn't be able to study abroad without the help of scholarships. I'm paying for this trip entirely on my own, from my own money that I've saved up from working different jobs at the university, and with the help of the scholarship, this is definitely helping me to get to the point where it's affordable for me and affordable.
I want to say thank you for the opportunity. This scholarship actually was the decision whether or not I was going to be able to attend the trip. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you from me and my family.